Hey, good morning. Today is the day before Thanksgiving 2025. I'm sitting here next to my fire, just enjoying some study time. It's prayer and quiet time. And one of the things I was thinking about this morning, trying to kind of wrap my head around, is the importance of us speaking truth. And now I'm not just saying like not lying, but as Christians, being willing and able to speak what is to biblical truth. When you're teaching a lesson or a pastor's preaching, if they're picking and choosing what they're going to talk about in Scripture, that is a problem. We need to go through Scripture, read Scripture, interpret it, and be willing to speak the truth and not concern ourselves with whether people are going to be offended or not. Because if we're going to do that, then you're never really going to preach on anything with it that's important and that's essential as Christians that we're going to grow in. Ephesians 4 verse 15 says, "Instead, speaking the truth in love, we will grow to become in every respect the mature body of Him who is the head, that is Christ." We're called to speak the truth, but with kindness and grace and love. 2 Timothy 4 verse 2 says, "Preach the word, be prepared in season and out of season. Correct, rebuke, and encourage with great patience and careful instruction." If we do not preach the truth to one another and speak what the truth is, we cannot rid ourselves of sin. We cannot grow as Christians. And some of us or people could potentially never be saved because they did not hear what the truth is. Galatians 6:1 says, "Brothers and sisters, if someone is caught in a sin, you who live by the Spirit should restore that person gently. But watch yourselves, or you also may be tempted." Gentleness is crucial when guiding others as we uphold the truth. We should correct each other with kindness, love, and grace and gentleness, but nonetheless, the truth needs to be spoken. So I want you to think about what the truth is and be willing to speak to it, and then afterwards, if others are offended, you can speak to that. Kind of another one that I have is when it comes to making decisions, think about what is right or wrong and make your decision based on that. Then later you can deal with consequences, but think of right and wrong first, then consequences. Speak the truth first, then worry about handling those that are offended. And as Christians, I want you to think about, if you are offended, evaluate your heart and see why you're offended first. Maybe you're offended because there is truth in that. Maybe you are feeling convicted. But I want you to analyze yourself before you respond. If something makes you angry and upset when you read it or you see it, think about why first. If you take the time to analyze yourself, then your response will be much wiser, or maybe no response at all. So just my 2 cents this morning on Russell's Rambles. So God bless you and be with you, and I hope you have a great Thanksgiving and have much to be grateful for. All right, we'll talk to you later.